Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mr. Rodriguez, and it's Friday. I said it's Friday. So, let's begin, shall we? Look through my window, and who do I see? Violet, Esmeralda, and Eliani looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Pablo, Sofia, and Justin looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Julian, Ellen, and Matthew looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Gracie, Matthew, and Ariadna looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wow. So yesterday we started with a new month. Who can remember this month? October, October, October. Say it, everybody. October, October, October. October begins with the letter O. What sound does O make? Ah, 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 like in October. What's the last letter in October? R. What sound does it make? R, R. So yesterday was 1, today is exactly 2. So around and down and out you go. That's the way to make a 2. And so today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. Say it with me. Today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. And what's the weather? What's the weather? What can it be? What can it be? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? What can it be? What can it be? Uh-oh. Look outside. Do you see the sun? Mm-mm. Do you see clouds? Mm-hmm. So what's the weather today? It's what? Remember, we're in the season of fall, and we need to dress our dog. So, what's the weather outside? Yes, it is raining. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. So, raining. It's raining. So, it's going to stop the rain later in the morning. So, I would advise you to bring an umbrella, but wear a sweater. And the reason why I said sweater is because the sweater is going to keep you warm, because what's going to happen with this rain is that the temperature is going to go a little colder than you usually know. And in order to survive, you might not need a raincoat, you might need a sweater. Okay? So it is rainy and cold today. Say it with me. It is rainy and cold today. So we're going into a new unit. This new unit that you're going to be going in next week is called Buildings Study. It's all about buildings. So start thinking in your head, what is a building? what do I know about buildings? Do I know anything? Probably you do. And start thinking in your head, what is it that we know about buildings? And the next question is, what do I want to know, or what do I want to learn about buildings? In this month, also next week, we're going to start with a new curriculum, which is math. Math, we're going to start with counting. And it's very important that you do see that, because what's going to happen is we're going to be doing a lot of math from here on. Another thing that's going to start next week is that you are going to be able to do a letter for a week. We're not going to do a color anymore. We're not going to do the number. We're going to do the letter of the week. And you need to listen to what the letter is and find anything in your house that begins with that letter. Number 4, I should say. We also will start giving you some homework that it has to do with fine motor, cutting with scissors. You're going to have to use a lot of construction paper that I'm going to be preparing for you, that you are going to do for school and you're going to do for home. So you're not going to do one for the letter. You're going to do 2. You're going to have one that you're going to keep in the house, and you're going to have one that you're going to bring to school. Now, when you do this letter, you need to do it by yourself. Mommy cannot help you. Daddy cannot help you. And it cannot look pretty and perfect. Because if it does, I'm going to question it. Why? Why is mommy and daddy putting their hands on that work? The only one that should be doing the homework is you. You, Eliani, you, Esmeralda, you, Violet, all of you. Because the one who's learning and the one who is practicing to do what they need to do is you. Don't give it to mommy, don't give it to daddy, because they already know what to do. You are going to do it. You're going to watch a video that I'm going to teach you, and you're going to do everything you see in that video. Okay? So, please do not go and have mommy do all this work. No. Because if that happens, I'm the one who's going to sit there and watch you do it. You must need scissors and you must need glue sticks. I gave them to you when I gave you a basket or things that I gave you supplies a while ago. So you're not going to use the construction paper that I gave you. I'm going to give you the one that's already ready for you to cut. Okay? Watch my video and learn how to do it yourself. You are not going to have mommy and daddy do it. Stop that. You're a big boy and girl. All right? The other thing that we'll be doing is we're going to do the letters of the alphabet with Fundations. Now, this week I introduced it to you, but guess what? Next week it's going to be a little different. You might have to do a little more. All right? Now, you're going to say, oh my God, Mr. Rodriguez, it's so much work. No, that's your only job. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean the house. You don't have to go to a supermarket. You don't have to go outside to work. You just need to go to school. And remember, smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get. Okay?